This information, this man you can see above the here. I bring it to your lighting. This man above the here, he wants. I send it to you, Canada, from your government, Quebec to Ottawa, to Ontario, Toronto, to seven city, especially Quebec and Ottawa. You are coming under my investigation for lawsuit against your country. I have against the crime you did cause behind my future in your country. And this information God want to send into many part to receive that. When they see that 2023, because 2023 is the final decision for your country, Quebec government and Ottawa government, coming by my investigation from space sun. I bring it to you evidence here. Sun coming by hydraulic bomb. If they don't freeze, if they don't bring you Quebec government and Ottawa government under my investigation for lawsuit against your country, against your department and your government and your Canadian Security Service and your RCMP, if they don't bring this lawsuit against you to international court, the Space God side released an attack, and this attack will cost Sudan and Gomorrah to United States, United Nations, and not to European. This information must go to many parts to receive that, ladies and gentlemen. God want to bring the government of Canada from Ottawa to Quebec under my investigation for many, many trillion dollars in this 2023 because earthquakes, many parts is on the way to come in. Atomic explosion will happening for blackouts in the whole thing, the system. God want this information go to your side to receive that. You are under my investigation, Canada team, whoever you are. I understand from your immigration, you give job behind my future. From you can call this culture or that culture, Muslim or terrorist or this culture. It is not important. Most important what I am saying today in April 4. You are under serious investigation, Quebec government and Ottawa government and your parliament building on the serious investigation for lawsuit against your country coming by space. If United States and NATO, European, United Nations, they're not raising international courts to bring your government and your Canadian Security Service and your RCMP on the international court, I charge in your country. If they don't do that, Sudan and Gomorrah in 2023 coming to happening. I bring it to you, ladies and gentlemen, this attack coming to happening by Space God side in the 2023 from now, which is causing atomic explosion happening.
And has discovered that the energy they unleash is vastly more than that of any nuclear bomb on Earth.
This attack coming, ladies and gentlemen, according to this man, any moment, any time in the 2023, which is sun coming closer to the ground. God bringing sun closest ever was imagine. Sun came close to the earth. This coming by the space God side to bring in final information in the breaking world news. If United Nations and NATO, European, the United States not bringing government of Canada under this investigation, they will attack UK government MI6 to the United States CIA, DI, FBI, because you was responsible for Canada to not allowing Canada carry on. This information coming on the world breaking news many part received that, ladies and gentlemen, God released in third war in 2023 by sun coming closest ever you imagine ever in the history. Sun attack coming. According to this man, he told, we will make decision for you, Canada team, your government, Quebec, and Ottawa about the crime you did cause behind the Qasim Yar Ahmadi in your country. We will make decision for all your money you have, which is you save all landry terrorist money coming to your country to building more building in your country, more business. We will make decision in 2023 for your government in Ottawa to Quebec by what we are going to bring to your country from 2023, and world must receive that information before this happening, because we are coming to bring your government on the Qasem Yarahmadi investigation. They did not pay, but we will make you by force, Ottawa government and Quebec, to pay price for this crime you did cause behind the Qasem Yarahmadi. This information going to the world news, ladies and gentlemen. Many part received that risk for the atomic explosion happening, by major tsunami earthquake coming to happening. But I understand this is going to take over. If United Nations, NATO, European, United States not bringing government of Canada under my investigation on the international courts, this is going to happen. But not like 1859. We are talking about Sodom and Gomorrah will cost 10,000 trillion, costing to United Nations, NATO, European, United States.
Relatively quickly, but our civilization...
If they don't bring government of Canada on the Qasem Yarahmadi investigation, according to this man, we will bring in this attack. And nobody will walk from this attack, because we are not allowing your country walk away again and make your building your country or building your electricity again.
It wasn't as dependent on electricity as it is now. When another major solar storm struck Earth in March 1989, the entire Canadian province of Quebec plunged into darkness, leaving...
We are talking about, ladies and gentlemen, this coming back, according to this man, we will bring third war very, very soon if you are not stand up.
All over the planet, mankind recovered from the accident.
Stand up and bringing this investigation to government of Canada, they pay me, or taking government of Canada in the international courts. According to this man, from April, I received that this month is going to be something major coming to happening. Major. We are talking about thousands of trillion damage coming.